Today we got a new addition for the Camaro. We're going to be putting in some LED headlights and fog lights. The kit I got was BEAMTECH LED headlight kit. Here's what the old main headlight looked like. Old fog light. And that's the new replacement we got for it. For the headlight and fog light right here. So let's get to installing them. Alright, so as you can see, the headlights and fog lights are pretty yellowish. Sort of the factory GM look of the 90s. Installing these new LED lights is actually pretty easy. Once you're done, they should come out looking like something like that. Major improvement regularly driving. First things first, right in the back of this headlight right here is your main bulb. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to twist it and it'll come right out. Make sure you don't have the lights on when you do it. I gotta turn mine off really quick. Once your lights are off and the bulb is actually taken out of the headlight, you're gonna pull it up and you can see a clip right there. Pop that clip off and the headlight should pop right out. Once you go ahead and grab the new LED light, you can see it's got a wire to it. The wire's got a plug-in. The plug-in you're gonna take right down to the old harness and you're just going to plug it right into the back of that. Plug it in like so. Once you got that done, the connection is already secured. Now what you want to do is you want to get this and wiggle it into the headlight housing. Turn the notches so it'll line up. Then once they're in the holes, twist it to lock it in place. And you're good to go for the headlight mount. Now let's move on to the fog lights. Underneath you have one bolt right there, holding this flap in place. You want to undo these two bolts and it should come down. Now that this flap is unscrewed, pry it open. I'm not sure if you can see inside, but the fog light is going to be right behind here. So reach in with your hand, you grab it, twist it, so just like the top light, pull it out, and now you have the fog light right here. Now what's holding its place, you got one tab right here, one tab right here. Pull those both apart and the light should come out. Once the old light is out, get the new one that you have in your hand right now and put that one into the socket. Just plug it right into here. Same as how this one came out, you're gonna put this one in. Almost the exact same thing. Now what you want to do with this after you have it plugged in, find that socket that it came out of, put it in there. Once you get it fully in there, turn it and you'll feel it lock into place. Now that's done, let's get this plate, this little plastic cover, put back on the vehicle. Now once you got everything connected, just make sure the connections are tight. If this headlight does not come on, the light itself, you might need to take the connector itself and flip it to the other side. I had to do that really quick in order to get it to turn on. But once the fog lights are connected, headlights are connected, you're gonna want to go inside the car. Right up to here, turn the switch all the way to the right. For these kind of Camaros, that's the way to turn the lights on. Now walk back out to the front of the car. And there you go, you got the front headlight working and the fog light working. So this is it's an easy, simple solution to having poor quality lighting going down the road. These are really cheap, I think about 70 bucks for both sides, and it takes about 10 minutes to install them, 10, 15, if even that. comes out on video, but it's actually a pretty significant difference from the regular halogen, I think they are, lights. It illuminates a lot more. My headlights aren't correctly adjusted, I don't think, not by a whole lot, but gives you a brief kind of preview of what the LEDs look like in the car. Overall, I think they turn out really well. I'm happy with the product. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.